James Raynor. I bring tidings of doom.
Zeratul.
I have pierced the veil of the future and beheld only oblivion. Yet one spark of hope remains. You will hold her life in your hands. And though justice demands that she die for her crimes, only she can save us.
Wait a second. You're talking about Kerrigan. It's been 4 years. You show up out of nowhere and...
Time is short. You must understand. The answers you seek lie within. Study it well. The fate of creation hangs in the balance.
Nice to see you too. I've heard of these Ihan crystals before. Supposedly they allow you to relive another person's memories. Whenever Zeratul's uncovered, he was desperate for me to see it too. Well, here goes nothing.
I see we have a new acquisition. Is it a protoss device?
That's right. But I wouldn't mess with it if I were you. It's a Kadaran Ihan crystal. It's a memory storage device. Lets you experience what other people have seen or done. It can be dangerous if you don't know what you're doing.
Yet you don't fear it at all. You're a fascinating man, Jim Raynor. You know more about the protoss and the Zerg than any of the experts I've read about.
So now we've got 3 of these artifacts on my ship. When are we supposed to hand these damn things over?
They got their hands full right now. The Zerg are about to invade Tirador, where Mobius' main research center is. I don't reckon we'll hear anything from them until they relocate somewhere safe.
Wonderful.
This is Donnie Vermillion, live from UNN. Tonight, the Zerg invasion. The battle so far. The Terran Dominion is holding firm under Zerg aggression. Our industrial complex has stepped up production on all fronts. Enlistment rates have risen within the penal system, and the Marine Corps is ready to get in the fight. The Zerg won't know what hit them.
Donnie, has there been any word on when we start pushing the aliens back?
Kate, if I revealed that, I'd be giving away vital Dominion secrets.
You think the Zerg watch our broadcast?
I know they do, Kate. I know they do.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. This is Kate Lockwell for UNN.
Had any visitors lately?
I don't know what you're talking about, Tosh.
Oh, I think you do, James Raynor. Something was on this ship just now. I still smell it on you. Protoss. Interesting.
Whatever you think you know, you just keep it to yourself. I hear you yapping about this, and I'll toss you out the airlock. You ain't gonna believe this, but I just saw Zeratul on the ship.
How much did you have to drink tonight, sir?
He was here, Matt, and he was hurt. On the run from something.
Where is he now, sir?
I don't know, but he ain't on the ship anymore. He gave me an Ihan memory crystal, and he was desperate for me to study it. I guess he wants me to see what he's seen.
We're rocking some serious heavy metal now that we got siege tanks.
Yes, sir. The comforting thunder of the big guns. Well, comforting when they're on our side.
Yeah, these newer tanks have better guns when they're on the move. And reinforced armor.
So long as they still got the range in siege mode, the rest is just gravy. Between siege tanks and bunkers, we can hold a line against just about anything.
Boom, boom. So now I will do the crystal quests with protoss, and that's gonna be fun, I hope.
Raynor, the hounds of the void are closing in. I impart my memory, my very essence, into this Ihan crystal, so that you will see what I have seen, and that the future may yet have hope.
Zeratul, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Friend Raynor, long has it been since we stood together against the Swarm. Since then, I have wandered the void in solitude, seeking an ancient prophecy, rumored to foretell the return of the Zelnaga. My sojourn led me to a remote world known as Ulan, where I discovered fragments of the prophecy. Yet I was not the first to find them. It falls to you now, old friend, to relive my memories and believe. The Zerg swarm came, as was foretold. And the protoss, firstborn of the gods, rose to fight them. Now, the Zelnaga that forged us all are returning. What do they come to save? Or to destroy?
I knew you'd find your way here. Eventually.
Your very presence defiles this place, Kerrigan.
Do you hear them, Zeratul? Whispering from the stars. The galaxy will burn with their coming.
Perhaps. But you won't live to see it.
Please. Our petty conflicts mean nothing now. A storm is coming that cannot be stopped. Fitting that we should face oblivion together.
Never!
fate cannot be changed. The end comes. And when it finds me, I shall embrace it at last.
The prophecy is uncertain. There is always hope. I will erase the demons of the past. The prophecy was divided into fragments, each kept at separate shrines. I must gather them and depart this world quickly. This chasm is vast. It is fortunate that I can phase through the shadows to the other side. Vengeance is yours. En Arudin Rashakal. I will fulfill my calling. Spore crawlers can detect my presence. I should stun them with my void prison. Arun Aladan. Honor commands. Sukdash Salak. Ire will be restored. In the service of Ire. We must act. There is much to answer for. My allegiance is yours. That spore crawler can detect me from across the chasm. It must be destroyed. Oblivion. That overseer can see through my cloak. I'd best stun it with my void prison before crossing this chasm. Ashalak. Honor commands. Arun Aladan. En Arudin Rashagal. The first fragment of the prophecy. Soon all will be made clear.
Why not surrender yourself to oblivion, Zeratul? Wouldn't it be better to end your struggle now than witness the final agonizing moments of your species?
The fire will... So much for Kerrigan's reprieve.
Oh, Shakuras. I am the eclipse. For the record. Is the void. I am the darkness. Greetings, Exalted One. We are here in the service of High Templar Karas. He is nearby.
Your presence is most welcome. Let us keep moving. Ozak Makno,
Permit us to destroy their defenses before we proceed.
Calling. I will erase the demon.
State thy bidding.
You address me? We must not hesitate.
You require my skills.
My burden.
We are one.
I will be redeemed. En Arudin Rashagal. My allegiance is yours. The scales will...
I am the heart of darkness. Complete the cycle. Intriguing.
I will erase the demons.
State that.
Shozak. That patrol of brood lords must be dealt with cautiously, or we will be torn asunder. Honor commands. In the service of ire. Glory to the Firstborn. Sukdash Salak.
I am the voice of the...
Shozak Maknul. Glory.
State thy...
You address me.
You require my skill. I am the...
I will erase the demons of the past. I will be redeemed.
Cold is the void. I serve.
My burdens weigh heavily.
I am the voice of the...
Shozak Maknul.
You require my skills.
You address me.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
I will erase the demons of the past. My allegiance is yours. Prepare for an aerial attack. Brace yourselves, my brethren. No. Of iron.
You require cold is one with the shadows. State that you require my skills.
You address me. I will be redeemed.
I am the heart of...
I will erase. The Queen of Blades built hatcheries here. She seeks to subvert this sacred world. I shall put an end to that plan.
Cold is the void. Very wise. For the reckoning, I am the voice of the eclipse. I am the...
My burdens weigh heavily.
State thy bidding.
You address me.
You require my skills. Intriguing. It shall be as you say.
I will be
State thy bidding.
Shozak Maknul. I will erase the demons of the past. Arun Aladan.
We are one with the shadows. Veraku.
I will be redeemed. Sukdash Salak.
State thy bidding.
My burdens weigh heavily.
Cold is the void.
I will erase.
I am the voice. I am the voice.
You address.
You require my skills. I serve for now.
I will be redeemed. We must act.
I am the voice of the eclipse. We move unseen. I serve.
My burdens weigh heavily. Glory to the firstborn.
Cold is the void.
The second fragment of the prophecy. My task is nearly complete.
Your hope is an illusion, old fool.
If you can so easily read my mind, Kerrigan, you'll see that I'll never give up, so long as hope remains. Careful now. Kerrigan has set guards to bar our way. It could be a trap. We should take them out carefully, one at a time, or risk being overwhelmed. You address me. I will erase me one. My burdens weigh heavily. I
state thy bidding. It shall be as you say. Intriguing. Very well.
I will be
cold is the void. Very wise.
I will erase the demons of the past. Arun Aladan.
State thy bidding. It shall be as you say. Intriguing.
Shozak Maknul. The Banelings spew acid when they die. Stalkers, take them out from a distance. I will be
I am the voice of the eclipse. State that
you address me. We must not. My burdens weigh heavily. Honor. This hatchery must be destroyed if I am to keep the Queen of Blades from subverting this land. Arudin Rashagal. There is much to answer for. Glory to the firstborn. My allegiance is yours. Sukdash Salak. En Arudin Rashagal. Ire will be restored. I will fulfill my calling. Glory to the firstborn. My allegiance is yours. En Alvin Rashagal. Oblivion descends. Fire will be restored. Honor commands. En Alvin Rashagal. Sukdash Salak. We must not hesitate. In the service of Ire. Ire will be restored. Spine crawlers. Kill them before they can take root and attack. I will fulfill my calling. My allegiance is yours. En Arudin, Rasha.
Antaro Tassadar, Prelate Zeratul. I am High Templar Karas. My force tracked the Queen of Blades to this world, yet we know not what she seeks.
Kerrigan and I were both drawn here to uncover an ancient prophecy. With your aid, I pray we can discover it before her.
It is an honor, Great One. Lead on.
Sukdash Salak.
Your allies are in battle.
I've placed the Ultralisk in a void prison. Bring it down, Karas.
We move on.
My burdens weigh heavily.
Zeratul, can you destroy the airborne Zerg?
These Nidus worms must be destroyed, or the Zerg reinforcements will overwhelm us.
Zeratul has destroyed their worms. Press on.
In the heart of...
I will be ready. The final piece of the prophecy. It speaks of one who shall break the cycle of the gods.
Most ominous. But if the Queen of Blades seeks this prophecy, we must keep it from her.
The rest is obscured. What?
You might peel away the prophecy's layers, Zeratul, but you cannot outrun the doom that awaits us all.
We cannot prevail against so many.
I will stand against the Queen of Blades while you escape with the fragments.
I will not abandon you.
The prophecy is more important than either of us. Reveal its secrets, Zeratul. The future rests on it.
Your sacrifice will not be forgotten, brother. Ire will be. I must get to the Voidseeker before the Zerg overwhelm me and the prophecy is lost. My allegiance is yours. I Your allies are in battle, I call it. We must not hesitate.
Now, I shall become one with the Kala.
Higher will be. I cannot decipher the fragments on my own, yet I know who might interpret them. The preservers of Zakul. If they cannot, I fear this entire universe